Go! Hey, what's up? I'm Iohan. And today my guest is...
My name is Edward, and I'm Edward. I don't know what to say.
He's the vice president of KaloCOhan.
Yeah, hi guys.
You know,
All right.
First thoughts, sriracha.
Oh, I'll have to pick a nugget and then
Dip it in the first one.
dip it in the first one.
What is that dip? Now that you're a father, like, can you juggle it with being vice president? Is that hard at all for you?
It's not like I do a lot here, right? And it's not like I do a lot as a father. So, I mean, it's quite challenging. I would say the biggest challenge in being a dad and you have work to do is try to make sure you're being a real dad, because you know how the internet and social media is trying to like pressure or trying to like put a standard on parenting now more than ever. Like, hey, you have to be this as a parent, and like, okay, no gadgets for your son, you have to discipline them properly. And on that side of it, it's like it's a constant pressure, like, am I being a good dad to my son? And on the flip side, I mean, like, being with Clark Outsourcing, I was never really like pressured to choose between my family and work. They're always been supportive.
So just for the audience, what's your son's name?
My son's name is actually Neo Ethan. Neo because back in the day when Rika got pregnant, my wife, I was into this cryptocurrency hype. What I plan on doing is like actually buying a crypto called Neo and just hold on to it. I was really like thinking of what could be a cool name for my firstborn son. I was thinking of one, like O-N-E, but people would be calling him Juan, like a Mexican kid. Although a lot of people are calling my son Clark. There's a good story behind it. When my wife got pregnant, myself and Rika's working for the company, and Russell tried bribing us, I think 200,000 pesos to name our son Clark. And you know what? That's not a bad deal at all. To have somebody, you know, like we eat, live, and breathe Clark Outsourcing, and naming your son would be a little over the top. And not saying I'm not thinking about the 200,000 until today, but I'm still thinking about it. But I thought, okay, as a form of respect to my son and the company, I'm just gonna make it a nickname. Another bite? Okay. I'm not cheating.
No, definitely not cheating. A couple of our client staff are lucky enough to go to the countries where their clients are.
Yeah.
I've heard you actually been to the UK.
Yeah, I did.
And can you tell me your experience with driving a client's car? Right-hand drive, wrong side of the road?
Okay, yeah, so I did that. We had a plan. It was Christmas time and we didn't have anything to do. And we thought we're gonna drive a client's car, BMW. God knows what that is, but it's got so many bells and whistles to it. A lot of the controls I didn't even use because I don't know how to use them. And halfway through that drive, I had to switch with Russell. And yeah, so I don't know what's hard. It's either me driving on the right-hand side, or driving for Russell, because Russell is just like a painful passenger to be with. It's a constant pressure to be always fast, and I don't really drive that fast.
Other one.
Okay.
The next question. The one that sucks.
Yes. All right.
When you were in the UK, you were also supposed to stay at this really sketched out hotel or hostel. Hostel. What exactly happened with Clyde, and how did you guys even end up there in the first place?
Okay, so before planning the Scotland trip, the first trip or stop that we went to is Glasgow, which is in Scotland, north of the UK. And Russell we were really chipping out on hotel, what hotel we can book, and we found this Airbnb. I don't even know where that area is, but it's definitely not in the city center. And the same vibe that you can get from hostel, it's the same vibe that you would get in this place, like old town, like old hostels. Russell went into this parking lot. There's like a small hole there and a little office. and Clyde was there, a security guard named Clyde. So he was in his room, we can't see him, right, obviously, and it's just a small window to talk to him. But Russell was already having this scary vibe, and we were talking, and so you're Clyde, for example, you're covered with glass, and I'm there, Russell's talking to me, and then Russell's like trying to knock on Clyde, but Clyde's not responding.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, there's nobody here. I think we should leave this place. This is bullshit. Blah 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 blah. Next thing you know, like Clyde opened it while Russell is facing me. Dude, I never seen somebody so scared in my life. Russell just really jumped and almost died. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I never seen Russell so afraid of somebody ever. I mean, it's next level. I was just laughing my ass off because like, he was so scared, dude.
You can put way more than that. It tastes way. What are you mixing the sauces?
Yeah. Okay, I put a lot. Okay. This is number 4 now out of 6.
Yeah. So back when you first started out in the BPO world, your first job was selling illegal prescriptions?
Yeah, we did sell like illegal prescriptions. I did sell, I mean, I was one of the top sellers. I'm really proud to say that. I was selling lubes, like Valiums,
Oh man.
Xanax, lorazepam, diazepam, all the PAMs I've been selling. I've sold also like phentermine. Phentermine is a drug that to suppress your pituitary gland. I think this is the tiny center of the brain. What he does is like it suppresses it so you don't feel any hunger at all, so you lose weight. And also sold Viagra's, Cialis, all that fun. Okay, what's that?
So clearly, Sriracha. This one's Crumble Burner?
Okay, Crumble Burner. Crumble.
Yeah. What's more fulfilling, leading a company or leading a family?
It's 2 different fulfillments, I think. Leading a company is more of it's more for yourself and what you can accomplish for yourself, kind of thing. To lead a company and see your ideas grow in the company, and those are like things that you would tell yourself that you're really proud of. But then on the flip side, when you see your son grow and you know, learn new things, learn stuff, I don't see them as 2 opposing entities.
All right, sweet. All right, the last one. Please don't dip a lot. Just like little dab.
There's a dab.
Did you actually get some? Like, okay. So there's a show segment here in the Philippines called Fast Talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ramen or laksa?
Ramen. Or, oh shit, I like laksa too.
Yeah.
Ramen, no ramen.
Indoor or outdoors?
Indoors.
UK or US?
UK. I never been to US.
Oh, right, sorry. PC or PS5? Oh,
PC.
Right, upgrade PC or upgrade car?
Upgrade PC.
Okay. Rika or Dota?
Rika.
Rika or Clark?
Oh, Rika. Oh, Clark. No! You're fucking me up. Okay, I pick Clark because I know Rika would understand.
Okay. When you become the president of a company, who's going to be your vice president?
If I become a president of the company, who would be my vice president? Somebody that's opposite of me. Right now, Russell and I, we're coming to a point where most of our opinions and ideas are pretty much the same because we've been working together for so long.
Okay.
And things that I mean, like it's good in a working dynamic, but it lacks variety. I would need somebody that's super outgoing, that understands, somebody that's good with people, like can talk to people and read them, share the same vision that I have and Russell has for Clark Outsourcing.
And if you could change one thing about the company, what would it be? Could be something serious, could be something small, doesn't matter.
Oh, wow. If I could change one thing in the company, the flexibility right now that we have, that's kind of like killing us in a bit. We cater to 3 continents and with various markets, and it's too sporadic for me, and I think we could be good at one thing, a smaller population or a very specific or niche market, like finance, like engineering, or
If you could only pick one, which one would you pick?
engineering and architecture. I think we're really good at that, and or maybe real estate in general, real estate and construction. So,
All I got.
all right, cool. Thanks, guys.